Hello everybody, this is Combat Sports Podcast, and this is the PFL Prelims breakdown in Chicago. The heavyweight, light heavyweight, and the middleweight. This is the prelim, so it's only going to be the heavyweights, basically, and there's some showcase fights in here. They have both of the heavyweights on the semifinals. I don't know why. They should have had at least one in the main event. They're going to bang it out at least. But nope, they don't. They got two showcases and two semifinal fights. They were setting this guy up. I'll show it here. Newcomer when I get into the breakdown. Which is this Russian dude. It was a big setup. The experience was so off. It was crazy to me. The event does start at 7:30 p.m. Central Time and 9:30 Central Time for me. This is in Chicago. This is the last event till August 1st. It's sad. I have gone to a PFL. Oh, I went to a Bellator event in Wintrust. It was the Yoel Romero one, and Sergio Pettis actually fought there. That's kind of dope. I get to watch him fight again. Not live this time, but I do again. Who was it against? Pitbull and Sergio Pettis won. That was pretty cool. I got to see him and Patchy face off. But yeah, this is the last card till August, till the finals. They should be cooking some good stuff up there. Then they also got the PFL in Africa, which has a good card. I'll do a breakdown for that. But this is on Friday again, so good timing again, PFL, good shit. But let's get started here with a short, easy breakdown for everybody. We only got 4 fights, so it should be like a 15, 17 top minute video. So hopefully more people stay and view this. Let's get right into it. This is the fight I was talking about over here. This was just so, the experience on these guys was just so crazy. This guy was he was under at least, 5-8 fights. This dude had at least, double that. Started way earlier. This guy was a wrestler a couple years ago. Yeah, it was just crazy. I don't know why they were trying to schedule this. They try to set people up here. And then here was another alternative here. And Carl Williams pulled out of it. So there's no alternative for the heavyweights. So let's hope nothing happens. But let's get into the alternative here for the light heavyweights. We got Rafael Kratos Xavier versus Carl King Alberktsson. 14-7, Rafael 13-8. Let's get into Rafael over here. Kratos, pro since 2014. Let's click on his profile. Regional champ. He lost to Simon Powell, coming off a split decision loss to that dude. I was really close. He was coming back actually in that fight. Came back a little bit. Showed that he can come back and get into fights even if he's down. He did lose that to a split decision, though. He is 1-1 in ACB, 6-1 in OK MMA, 0-1 in Bellator. This is his PFL debut. So let's see how that goes. 8 knockouts, 3 submissions. This dude has, out of his 13 fights, he has 11 finishes, so he likes to get it done. This dude's a beast. He's only been finished once, too, so he's durable, and he likes to stay in the fight. So, yeah, I like that about him. Let's go over here and talk about Carl King Alberktsson, 14-7. Let me click on his profile before I start talking about him. Pro since 2012. He is on a 2-fight win streak. Also lost to Simon Powell. He is 3-2 in Ryzen. He's on a 2-fight losing streak. I don't know if I accidentally said winning. He is 2-3 in Bellator, 3-2 in Ryzen. I already said that. I was just making sure I said that correctly. 0-1 in PFL, 7 knockouts, 3 submissions. Been finished 5 times though, so I don't like that. He likes to get finished. The other guy has power. I hope he can not get knocked out and finish here. I do like Rafael. He has some nice Muay Thai over here. His defense is not the best, but he does have some nice power and he is aggressive. Also, Carl is really long and tall. I mean, they're about the same height, so I mean, they can't be that much longer. I guess I don't know Rafael's length over here on his reach, but I do like that about Carl. He is really well-rounded. He mixes it up great. He likes to finish a lot too, but he also likes to get finished a lot, so I don't like that. I do like Carl striking though in his wrestling. Mixes it up great. He's like a brown belt in jiu-jitsu or something, I think. If Carl can stop Rafael from his power, not use it so much, clinch him up, put him up against the wall, take him down, I think that he can get it done here. I got Carl winning this by a decision. Let's move on to the next. We got Rodrigo Nascimento. This is a heavyweight semifinals here. this is one of the semifinals of the heavyweights. The other one will happen after and it'll be the prelim main event. Here we got Rodrigo Zecomela Nascimento, 12-3, versus Ogle Popov, 20-2. Like I said, this is the semifinal. Let's go over here and talk about Rodrigo Nascimento. Pro since 2012. He got into the UFC in 2020. This dude, he was good there. I don't know what happened. He is 1-1 in the Dana White Contender Series. He is 4-3 in the UFC, 1-0 in the PFL. He is coming off a close win in the first round, but he got it done. It was a great fight, honestly. It could have gone either way. He does have 6 submissions. This dude has a nice submission game for a big boy, 2 knockouts, and he has 4 decisions. And look at that. He doesn't like to get finished a lot either. He has been knocked out twice, but I mean, for a big boy, that's good. Never been submitted. That's also good. And let's go over here and talk about Popov. He is 20-2. Let's go over to his profile. Pro since 2015. He started 2-1 and then went on a 17-fight win streak. Look at this shit. It's just crazy. Look, just lost right there. Boom. Just been fucking killing it. Coming off a close win, though. He's coming off a close win, too, against Carl Williams. Could have gone either way. Split decision. So that's probably one of his best fights. It's like one of his most closest fight here. So he lost here to Dennis. But he see how he does doing off that here. He has 1-0 in Bellator, 4-1 in PFL. This dude has 9 knockouts, 3 submissions. He also has 8 decisions, which is kind of crazy. He's only been submitted once, and guess what the other guy likes to do? Submissions. So, let's see what happens there. He has never been knocked out. This is a big boy with some cardio. Look at that. 8 decision wins. Like, come on. That means he likes to go to decision, which is kind of crazy. He does have 9 knockouts, and the other guy has been knocked out twice, so he has power in there. I say Nascimento, like I said, has been knocked out 2 times, but his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is great. He's a purple belt, great for a big boy. I believe if he takes down Popov over here, it won't be so good. He's not good on the ground. He's more of a striker, so yeah, if he gets taken down here, it's not going to be good. But if Popov keeps it standing and striking, 100% better than Nascimento's. Way more power. Popov's takedown defense is all right. I wouldn't say it's the best. He has been taken down. He has lost to wrestlers, so that's gonna take a big effect here. So he's gonna have to keep that up. He's one of those Russian guys that's not really a wrestler. He's more of a striker here. I think if Nascimento gets it done and he gets it to the ground, Nascimento wins by decision. But I could also see Popov catching Nascimento and stuffing the takedowns, and if it keeps standing, it's not gonna be good. Popov has also only 1 finish, and it was to a sub. Do you think he can get subbed here again? Let's see. I think if Nascimento gets it to the ground, there's a really good chance he can get it. I got Nascimento winning here by a decision or submission. Let's move on to the next. This is one of the we got 2 more fights here. We got Ali's grandson over here. Biagio Ali Wash. Let's go up here. Like I said, Muhammad Ali's grandson. That's what he's known for. 2-0 going up versus Ronnie Gibbs. 1-0. Who is this guy? Yeah, this is a featherweight matchup going up against who the fuck? Literally, who is that guy? Like, come on, it's crazy. Let's talk about Ali Wash over here. They've been feeding him cans. I mean, I see why. They're trying to build his name. He's an Ali, Ali of part of the Ali fucking family. Like the PFL has him. They like, this guy needs to be a big name. But I don't know, man. They're just feeding this guy cans. Let's go into his profile. There's not really much to talk about. Started amateurs in 2022. He lost, was it his first one? Yep, he lost his first one to a rear naked choke here, and then he went on to win 6 in a row. Now he is currently on 8 win streak. He is pro in 2024, 2-0 in the PFL, 1 knockout, 1 decision. He's on an 8-fight win streak, like I said. Let's go talk about his opponent. 1-0. Look at this guy. He looks good, Ronnie Gibbs. No nickname, doesn't need one. Where's he fighting out of? It's still the Midwest, but Illinois. Okay, not too far from me. Started off on a 5 fight win streak, and then he lost. His amateur was from 2015 to 2022, so he had a decent amateur, decent experience, not pro, but decent amateur experience, more than Ali. He went 7-1 and 10-1. I mean 10-1, yeah, no, 1-0, one knockout. He's starting off strong in the Chicago Cage Fighting Championship. So I don't know what organization that is. He is on a 3-fight win streak technically. Let's see what he does here. Okay, he likes to get it done. Okay, I did my little research on him over here. But let's go over here and talk about both of these guys. Ali has gotten cans. And guess what? He's getting another cans. I get it. They're trying to build his record. It's just they're feeding this dude cans. He's the second fight of the prelim, a third fight of the prelims. So I don't know. He has great striking, of course. Nice kickboxing. His grappling improved a lot. Actually, has improved so much. Not so much MMA experience. So I don't know how that's gonna go here. He will struggle versus wrestlers I've seen. And guess what Ronnie is? Ronnie is exactly what I just said. A nice wrestler. He shoots for a lot of takedowns. Nice ground and pound. But his striking is, well, I wouldn't say bad, but it's iffy. Not the best. Totally not yeah, Ali's is way better. Technically a little bit more MMA experience. Amateur. He only has one pro fight. But his amateur was pretty long. So let's see how that goes. Low key, it was hard for me to choose this one. I'm guessing they're doing this for a reason. They're feeding him a can. I am scared of Gibbs wrestling because he is a really good wrestler, and that's what Ali has struggled with. But I mean, I think Ali has way better trainers, right? Like, way more money. People want him to win. Like, I bet he's training with some good people. Like, way more money, just the name. I know PFL wouldn't set him up against someone that has a chance against him. I was low-key thinking about going for a big upset here and picking Ronnie. If Ronnie wins, I wouldn't be surprised, but they got to be doing this for a reason. I got Ali winning here by a knockout probably. He could get maybe decision, but he could knock him out. Like I said, I could see him getting taken down and losing because I don't know what's going to happen there. But let's move on to the next one. I do have Ali winning by decision or knockout. Let's move on to the fourth fight of the prelims. This is the last final fight here. We got Valentin Moldavsky, 14-4. This is the heavyweights going up against Alexander Romanov, King Kong. This is going to be a good one. He's 19-3. I'm actually excited for this one. I don't know why one of these wasn't in the main, I'm telling you. But this is the other half of the heavyweight. So winner versus winner there. They'll probably do the face-off here. Then I'll head into the main card. Let's talk about Valentin over here. Let's click on this. Started amateur in 2014. He is 5-0 till he lost his last fight in amateur. Let's go look at that down here. So against Ankalaev. So that's kind of crazy. He was fighting Ankalaev in his fucking amateur and he lost. So that's just a wild thing. These freaking Russians, man. Pro in 2015, Bellator interim champ. So he was the champ technically, and then he lost to Ryan Bader. So he didn't hold a real belt, but he held a belt. He will be considered a champ. He is on a 1-fight win streak, of course. That is why he is in the semifinals. He has 2 knockouts, 3 submissions, 9 decisions. He has only been knocked out once too. He is 3-1 in Ryzen, and he was 2-1 in the PFL. This dude's the beast. He has a lot of experience. But let's go talk about his opponent who has a decent more amount of experience. This is going to be a great fight, honestly. This should have been in the main card. I'm telling you, this should be a main card fight. Like, it should be up there. I get, what's his name? Edwards has a big name because his brother is Leon. But, like, I mean, not really. That shouldn't even give you a big name. Like, I get Leon's in the UFC, but, like, I don't know. I don't get why that's the main. Not the PFL. The PFL is always weird. But let's talk about Romanov over here. Romanov, 19-3. Pro since 2016. Started 16-0. Look at this shit. 16-0. It's fucking wild. Regional champ. Got into the UFC in 2020. Let's go look at it right here. A lot of fights got canceled, and he finally got his first one. He went 7-3 there. He lost to Almeida, Alexander Volk. He also has a grappling matches too. He is on a 3-fight win streak right now. This dude's a beast. 2 of them being by finish, 5 knockouts, 11 submissions, 3 decisions. Only been finished twice. 1-0 in the PFL. This dude's a beast. This is actually gonna be a great one. Like I said, I don't know what's going on here. Why they didn't move this to a main card or something, but. I'm really excited for this card. Actually, this fight, like the prelims, shouldn't be too bad. Valentin's great sambo / wrestling style, great cardio for a big boy. I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy how many times he's gotten a decision. I'm just dumbfounded. Like 9 decisions. Dude has nice cardio. He's a really smart fighter too, but his striking could be a little better. It's not the best when he gets pressure. I know Alexander also has some nice wrestling, so there's going to be a little grappling match, I feel like. Nice control. When gets takedowns, really nice control. Also better power, I think. Well, not better. He's more powerful for sure. His cardio, that's where I think it's going to be iffy if it goes into the later rounds, which Valentin likes to do that. Grappler versus grappler. I think whoever gets a takedown here basically wins. And unless someone gets tired and something, it's going to be hard here. I think Alexander's a better striker for sure. I think Alexander has more power in his pressure. I think he can get it done here by a decision or a submission. I got Alexander winning here. Let's go do a little recap of my 4 fights here I broke down. I got Carl winning, Nascimento winning, Ali winning, and Valentin winning. But yeah, that's it. This is a short little breakdown. Tomorrow I'll do 5 more cards. There'll be 5 more cards, 5 more fights here. So that should be alright. Should be a little longer video, but nice, easy breakdown. Some exciting cards actually. Fights here I see in the main card I'm actually excited for. So thank you everybody for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow.